Are you tired of hearing the same old advice from everyone around you? Well, stick around. Today, I've got some real talk for you about the life lessons or the lessons that nobody is telling you. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump straight to 5 big life lessons for teenagers. Now, without wasting your time, the first one is purpose. You know, besides all advice around you, what everyone is telling you, that enjoy your youth, go out, party, do everything. The first and foremost of bringing your life together as a teenager or as a young person is having purpose. Purpose is very big. It's knowing why you are alive, your why of living, and knowing that your life has a value, that your life matters and you matter in this world, and you have a unique place. That without you being that unique place, something is missing, and you gotta add that something for that life can be cherished by everyone. There is a place for you that is lacking. There is a place that is working in this world because you are not doing your part, you're not fulfilling it, you're not finding your purpose. You are just there indulging in bad behaviors like wanting your meat, doing masturbation, weed, junk, all these bad stuffs, you're doing them and they are inhibiting you from reaching your potential and the real person you can become. It's very crucial to find your purpose in your teenage years or to start struggling to find your purpose, finding your why and the meaning of your life when you're still young, than indulging in whatever advice the society is telling you that you're going to find meaning of your life in relationships and in love, and you're going to be filled by that. That is a lie. That is a lie. You're only going to find fulfillment through your purpose and the reason why you live. And the second lesson I've learned over is work hard. Stop being lazy. Stop waiting for someone to take care of you. Don't even bother saying that. Like, whenever you try to complain that something is not going well and waiting for someone else to come and do that part for you, that is laziness. That is some hard, bad thing that I've seen where everyone in this age is lazy. They don't want to work hard. They want everything brought to their platter. You are young, you have capable, you have energy, you're strong. I want you to use that energy. I want you to start working hard for what you want. It all starts by setting a goal. You need to set a goal in your life. You need to have what you aspire to be in life. You need to have that purpose. And that purpose, when you have it, you got to work hard. Nothing comes easy. Whatever you see, whatever someone you see, that's years of work hard. Whatever success, whatever person you aspire to be, that is years of success and years of grinding, failing, grinding, and later on you achieve. It doesn't come by a nightfall. You see, controversy to what the social media tells and the media and the movies and everything and the industry all around us, that they show you that a glimpse of success in a minute, that's events. They're showing you events. And they're not showing you the purpose, or they're not showing you the process that event has led to. There is a process behind every event you see. Success is an event, but there is a process behind that event. And that process is not easy. It's the harsh reality of work hard. It's the harsh reality of, suffering, sleepless nights, everything that comes together. So why don't you stop going out, every night, spend your money, do it, and start working hard and have a purpose and a goal to aspire to be and have somewhere that you want to aspire to be and the future you, so that you can be proud of yourself. The third lesson I've learned is take responsibility. You are a man and you become a man. You don't become a man when you turn 18, 19, when you have a legal age. You become a man or you become someone by how much responsibility you can take. Oh, you become mature through responsibility taking. The only reason between a boy and a man is the responsibility they have. A boy doesn't have responsibilities, but a big man has responsibility and has become a man because he has matured and is able to take responsibilities in his life. So, majority of guys are not men. And don't think that because you have a beard or because you have, you are a man, that doesn't make you a man. Because you have qualities of a man. You become a man by maturing and taking responsibility in your life. And through that you grow and you grow to become a better person, a better version. Now, contrary to what everyone's telling you, what I've seen is majority of young guys are not taking responsibility. You're not taking responsibility. Let's start out with your life. You are responsible for your life, for your choices. Let me ask you a question. If you go out and smoke that weed, what are you doing to yourself? Do you think you are doing something bad to your parent, or you are doing something bad to someone who's in your care? You are only destroying yourself. When you go out there, sleepless nights, you're hangover, you're drinking, you're indulging in alcoholism and, all the bad habits. Do you think you are destroying someone's life? Or do you think you're destroying your parents' life, or someone is advising you to stop this? You're only destroying you. You're only destroying your life. And through taking responsibility, you understand that your choice mattered, and the choice that you make, you're only destroying your life, and you only get one life, and you only get one body, and you better be careful for that body. You gotta use it wisely. You gotta use it carefully, because you only get one chance to live. You don't live every day. So that starts with taking responsibility and become mature and know that whatever choice you make has a consequences, good or bad, for you. And the primary responsible, someone is responsible for your life, is you, not the government, not anyone. It's just you as a person. You are the one responsible for everything that happens in your life. If you don't become successful, that is on you. If you become broke, that is on you. If the problem is not becoming broke, the problem is not being there and doing nothing, the problem is you doing nothing about that to change that. Because everyone is broke. Everyone gets to the point that they're broke, But you doing something makes a difference than sitting there and doing nothing. Because you gotta always think of the alternative. If you don't work hard, if you don't take responsibility, what's the alternative? You're gonna get a bad life. So between the fear of not working hard because of the pain and take responsibilities because of the pain, would you rather risk that for misery of your life? Not getting something and not being respected, because a man is what he has. You're valued in this society because of what you have, what you value, or like what you give back. Your impact in this society is what you value as a man, and that's why people respect you. Now, the fourth lesson I've learned is embracing challenge. You see, as a young man, you need to be comfortable with challenge. You need to be comfortable of the uncomfortable. So what do I mean by this? What I mean is stop and move from your comfort zone. Embrace challenge, because you grow through embracing challenge. Let's even take this a good example. Your dad, like your great ancestors, who had like a lot of testosterone, not this liter, 10,000 or something like this, I know this liter, of testosterone and everything. So do you think that person or that father figure who was there in that time, like your great ancestor, do you think your ancestors were there preaching about responsibility, preaching about not embracing change, or crying that, life is hard and everything? They were out there facing life and facing challenges and embracing them, and they became comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's the rite of passage of becoming a man, and that is how they became men. Because you don't become man, as I said, by age or by your society definition of becoming man. You become a man through a rite of passage. Right now, I agree, we don't have like a lot of rites of passages. Like majority of people have not passed through that, because they don't have like those good father figures to look up, or they come from, single homes and everything. But you need to embrace challenge. You need to be comfortable with the uncomfortable, embrace challenge, and with that, to become humble. You know that you don't know better, and you will always have an open mind to grow and to learn from everything. And it all starts by knowing that it is okay to fail. It is okay to fail, because everyone fails. Contrary to what they have told you from the school, from education and everything, that, failing is something bad, but failing is part of life. Everyone fails. You gotta be comfortable with that. Everyone fails. But what differentiates us from winners to losers is that winners fail, but they learn from the failure and they learn what went wrong. They iterate through that and they come up with a better plan what went wrong, and they know how to fix the next thing. And no, next time when I implement this, they learn from their mistake. But losers don't do anything. So, oh, I'm just a loser, and that's it. But everyone loses, everyone fails. But the difference is, do you get up when you're beaten up? That is why I encourage young people to join, go to the gym, do that good body, learn to fight, learn martial arts. Because what that does to you is it brings for you the discipline in your mind of being humble and being comfortable that you don't know everything, that someone can beat your ass up and someone can come and give you, and you gotta be humble, stay there, don't fight the flight or flying, be there, take a punch, be humble, learn that it's part of life. Life will punch you in the face, and you gotta learn how to take a punch and also punch back. That is the whole point. Now, the fifth and the last point is that you need to learn continuously. You see, contrary to what most people think, is that they think that education starts when you go to school, or education starts with a professor and ends with a professor. That is the worst advice I've seen. Education doesn't start with a professor and doesn't end with a professor. Education starts with you and ends with you. Let me challenge you. When did you last read a book? What book did you read last time you read a book? You see, that is a big challenge. I'm not saying like this, put the books in your class or in your curriculum. I'm saying like you personally, when was the last time that you read something? Because knowing that you're responsible for your life, being successful, no one's going to tell you how to, no one is going to teach you how to be successful. And if you have seen this, not every successful people, or not all successful people have MBAs or have these highly PhD guys. But to your surprise, you find they are very educated, they are wise, they value knowledge, the profit of knowledge. They go and dedicate themselves different topics, different, everything. They always know that they don't know enough, and they always on the struggle of learning. And you find, you'll be surprised, majority might not have even completed college or university. Why is that? Because they have found a secret that education doesn't start and end with a professor. It starts and ends with you. You gotta take responsibility of your life. If you want to be successful, if you want to be someone, then you gotta learn what it takes to get there. And if you know what it takes to get there, that's when you will start learning every day, step by step, how to get there. Aspiring that person, reading books, getting knowledge, stop wasting time watching Netflix, watching these TV shows and everything. Start investing in your brain, start investing in you. Read influential things, read something that's going to change, that's going to impact your life, something that's going to make you die intellectually and be born a better version of yourself than how you went before. Education and knowledge is all about dying psychologically. You die every time you read something. You die every time because there is a version of you that thought new, and the time that you read, you know that you start realizing how much your brain is empty, how much you don't know. And through that, you become humble. And through that, you die. This arrogant version of you, psychologically, intellectually, it's going to die. And you're going to come up with someone who is more humble, someone who is more embraced, who is more, capable of embracing the much that you don't know, and you're comfortable to gain more knowledge and, continue to learn more and be successful. You see, all these advice, they're contrary to what you've been told and everything. If you have watched this far in this video, I'm proud of you. And if you have found value and you're getting value from this video and other videos on this, on this channel and this movement, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and turn on notification. It really helps out, and it's a free way of supporting. Now, you need to take care of your life as a young person, because as I said, you only have one life and you only live once. And stop bitching about everything. Stop complaining. Stop victimizing yourself. Embrace your life. Life is not easy. Life is all about facing challenges. You are not okay the way you are. And I'm here to encourage you that every choice you make is not bad. You're not a display of planet. You're not, you're not doing all these bad things. You are capable of more. You are, your life matter. What I want to tell you is that your life matter as a young person. Your life matter. And there is a place that's lacking in this world. because you haven't taken a step and discovered yourself more, and after that, and alter that in your life. Because there is a place, I believe there is a place that is lacking because you are missing there. So what I urge you to do is that go out there, face the challenges, embrace, the uncomfortable, be the better version of yourself, and be a lifelong learner, and do all this. And from this, you're gonna learn. You're gonna be someone, and you're gonna take on the life, and you're gonna impact, and you're gonna be in that place that without you, that place will be lacking. That is why you are unique. I believe you are a unique being. You are someone unique. You are capable of greatness, and you gotta find that greatness starting now. If you're new here, I'm Israel. I will come with the movement. This is not a regular YouTube channel. This is a movement of helping and empowering you guys transform from being a better average male to become alpha masculine guys. Now, I've opened a new podcast called the AMG Podcast. It's a second channel from this, and it's a podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcast. So you can go search it there. There I interview different people, young people, different kind of people with different experiences, and we dive to different topics and we discuss whatever and try to impact lives and trying to see that we can add value and we can matter in someone's life. Now, remember, true strength lies in personal growth and self-improvement. Keep striving to be the best version of yourself. Stay blessed.